Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It'd be a struggle to find anyone better at what he does than Raúl Jiménez. A towering presence, but he has that technique and vision to pick out a pass, especially in the final third. That's a new aspect to his game, which is showing growing maturity.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Alvarez.
That's very neat. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball is loose and the chase, and he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he deliver? It's a clearance, but not much of one. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alvarez can get it clear. And that's a dangerous ball. Now it's Jimenez. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That's a cute ball. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Nice interception, well timed. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he goes cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred.
Sanchez makes the interception.
It's a good foot in there.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. And it's played forward.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sanchez can get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's in a great position here, and it's played into the middle. Sanchez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez.
Moved on forwards.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Over to the left.
Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sanchez.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank.
Done delicately.
And he's there to clear it. It's a good run down the right. It's a mighty effort!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
First quarter of an hour gone. Mexico
are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
aim forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Moved on forwards, and the counter is on. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to dink it through. Danger averted for now. Have it back and can go again. Played towards the other side. And that's aimed into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ochoa sends that a long way. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clipped into space, shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely intercepted. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mexico keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward, and that's really well manoeuvred. South Africa ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Proves too strong. South Africa have reclaimed it. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Jimenez. Mexico to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez, oh, good spread. Up he goes! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lovely feet. Looking here to chip it through. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Raul. Played into space. Sanchez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Raul. Well timed, excellent interception. Delivered it. Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Alvarez. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. Sanchez. Lofted upfield. That's a nicely weighted pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. And it goes cross-field. Can he get onto this? And he's onside! And the keeper gets his hands on it. And he's picked out the run. Ochoa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And here's Raul, out to the right. And he's managed to get real chance! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Mexico have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looks to the other side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Probing pass. Cuts out the pass. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Oh, this is a great... Takes a shot! That carried quite a threat. Well, the clearance is short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the other side. Alvarez chooses to go cross-field. And that's been won straight back. And here's Rowe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, can he get onto this?
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Sanchez.
Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Half-time getting close now. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach.
Searching pass he's played there.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looks to the other side. It's run loose here. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right.
Alvarez.
Raul. Nice control.
And it's Alvarez.
There are a few waiting for it. Strong running down that left flank. And that has been cleared. It is a corner, good chance. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good spread. Sanchez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short.
Clears it away.
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Mexico, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half.
Mexico definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Sanchez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Showing good feet. Time to deliver.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Alvarez.
Sanchez. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away.
And it's Alvarez.
Oh, nice touch.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Mexico clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Aim forwards.
Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez.
Moved on forwards.
And he cuts out the supply.
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Another throw-in.
Crossed in again.
Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Alvarez.
And it's played forward.
Is onto it in a flash.
And the shot! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Mexico are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It'll be a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sanchez. Raul. And a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Great work on the overlap. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Can he finish? Oh, what a climb! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! And that was very necessary. Calmly anticipates. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sanchez clears it away. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Nice physical challenge.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
quality ball. He is just caressing the ball. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's in here! Goes for a shot! Just a whisker away. Jimenez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sanchez. Sanchez, forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. That's a clever-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
And he thumps it clear. And that's a... tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Played into space out wide. That'll be a throw. Corner it is. It's a mighty effort!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Wins the duel this time. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Out to the right. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. And that was asking just too much of him. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. And here's Raul. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely worked. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alvarez laid into space. Can he latch onto this? Sanchez. That's good play. Thinks of chance for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Alvarez, Sanchez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driven forward. Nice looking ball. And it's made its way to him. Oh, easy pickings there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Looks a good cross. Firmly met. Here comes another cross. Clears it away. Raul. Alvarez, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sanchez. Mexico have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That looks a good ball through. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. Shoots!
Well, that is rather wayward. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Sanchez. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out.
South Africa really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Taken out, that'll be a foul. Gets it away. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Aim forwards. It's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Raul. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. Wins the duel this time. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's there to clear it. And he cuts out the supply. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He whips in across. And that has been cleared. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Clears it away. Raul. He's found a way through. Point-blank header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
South Africa making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. Tries to get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! Cleared without complication. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Mexico, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Mexico clearly came into this game with the better plan in both tactics and structure. one that helped to bridge the gap between the two teams. So this has been a great display on all fronts.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, asegúrense de arrojar toda la basura en el foco que sirve y de su Muchas gracias.